Chair Warriors. Tom here, 27th episode of BTA 3062, Battletech Advance 3062. I think we're pretty much pressing on to our next mission, but let me just double check just to make sure. 2468. We have enough mechs that we could throw out there. Yeah, we had 2 mechs that got like terribly thrashed. Worst case scenario. Also, yeah, Bloody got injured along with Hardcore. Not too worried about Hardcore per se, but we should have sufficient numbers of people and mechs to be able to field them. If I had to wait a week to get some mechs back, I certainly would. We were going to, I was talking about perhaps doing the B team just for the money. Money and salvage, I guess, because it'll be free repair. So I'll be able to get all my mechs back ready and then do the Flare Up Raid Planet, which I believe is like a series of missions. I'd like to kind of find out what that is. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do the B team at this point here. I'll keep the extra 300,000 for 3 salvage. The funny thing is that's who we're fighting. That the ones we're fighting here, we're going to be helping raid this planet. But so be it. So be it. Okay, so we have a swordsman. All right, urban mech and a locust. Reviste, what are you? You're an Arctic cheetah. We'll figure out what you're going to actually go in here momentarily. Probably the Mad Dog. Oh, that's right. I just built a heavy, my first heavy mech for this company. We have several medium mechs. Got the Grendel, Stormcrow. We have a Nova, another Stormcrow as well. So we got 4 medium mechs. But this is my first heavy mech here. I think we'll give it to Reviste for right now. ERPPC, 2 ERPPCs, and 3 medium pulses, it looks like. With some extra cooling on the side. So we'll actually see how well this works. That's sufficient damage. 2 ERPPCs. That's some pretty heinous damage there. Yeah, Sally with his target prediction. It's like, well... Oh, that's right. We picked up LaFay and Freak Show, neither of whom we've actually used just yet, but we will probably slide them in on a mission or something like that coming up here. So we have an Atterby. So I do have a missile boat. Is this our other missile boat? No, that's our get in your face and blow shit up. Okay, so that's our only missile boat. It's the Adder A there. That's fine. So let's see how poorly this A team, or B team rather, is same names you see. Also what you'll see is nothing for right now as I pause the video, and we'll get back once we have deployed on the planet. Hold on. And we are back. So standard, just like all the other B team missions that we've done, they're all the same. We get 3 guys that just kind of suck. Replace out 3 of my company. But I have 2 lances, 2 full lances I'm dropping, so that's not a big deal. I've got 5 of my people that will be joining in. And we are testing out our new heavy Mad Dog.
Command interface initiated.
Let's see how that works. Not a big fan of the city environment here, urban environment. But it is what it is. Okay then. So we got a swordsman, 3 medium lasers, a light autocannon 5, and 2 MML5s. Multiple missile launchers, I think that means. You can switch between SRM and LRM. LRM for long range, SRM for short range. So basically, I think these weigh like a little bit heavier. I think they're just a little bit heavier than either an LRM or an SRM, but considering it can pull double duty, I think it weighs less and takes up much less room than having an LRM and SRM. So if you were to look at an LRM 5 and an SRM 4, let's say, just for comparison's sake, the MML 5 weighs less than those two combined, and also takes up much less room. The fact that you can switch between your modes and ammo for that matter, which I don't see. We just have the one type. You could potentially carry normal ammo for both LRM and SRM. Mine laying for long range, swarm for long range, inferno for SRM. All kinds of cool things you can do with that. The Slack 5, not sure what other ammo it takes, but we will just press forward here. So this is a meaning mech that moves slow. Urban mech AC-10, small laser. This is a standard urban mech. Just does not move far or fast at all. We have to get out to the road for him to start accelerating. I don't think we can make it through here. And this looks to be a standard Locust, but a little bit of a newer version, because Locust back in 3015, no mech said AMS. There was no such thing as that. So, 4 small medium lasers, 1 medium, or 4 small lasers, 1 medium laser. That's about the standard setup there.
Aye.
That way. This is the Mad Dog. Let's see what this thing looks like here. Yeah, Vulture is what it's also known to. Typically, the Prime version, these boxes up here are LRM 15s, I want to say. Which I think it's like 2 LRM 15s, 2 large pulse lasers, and 2 medium pulse lasers, and I think 2 small pulse lasers. Something like that, or 2 machine guns. It's like the standard layout, but I like this one. 2 BBC, 3 medium pulse. Plus it jumps. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll see how this works.
Heading out.
I have a feeling that urban mech is going to be kind of useless and not very helpful.
On it.
Unless the enemy jumps in behind us once we take the base. Oh, look at that. It can move forward. Yeah, little jump.
Got it, Commander.
Jeez, just absolutely no good. Yeah, I don't care how the B team does, honestly. I don't get a bonus if they all survive, nor do I get penalized if any of them or all of them die. So honestly, it's
Move order
not that big of a deal.
Moving to position. Location confirmed.
I almost kind of want to come up this way, but problem is then I can run up here. Yeah, I should be able to make it through there. I don't think it's going to really afford me much to just try to swing out wide like that, though. Let's stick together. I have a mech that has AMS. Let's try to stay within its
location confirmed. Affirmative.
On my way.
So enemies coming from up here. It's kind of a bummer because let's move my adder over this way.
On my way.
When we are going to start splitting up our forces a little bit.
Roger
to
that.
Prepare for enemies moving in. Where they're moving in at.
Confirmed.
Yeah, if I don't no enemies pop in behind me, that urban mech is going to be just useless. Okay, so we got some enemies popping.
Damage is light.
From nowhere here. I really hate these urban environments and these ambushes.
I'm under heavy fire.
It's just those two. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a third. Looks like that building over there somewhere. Yeah.
Commander?
Yeah, so come on back.
Copy that, Commander.
Oh, Lucas is the one that has the AMS, okay.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Nice, AMS took care of some of those missiles. Took care of none of them, okay.
I'm your spaniel.
It sounded better than it was. And sprinting is actually...
Understood. Moving fast.
More range, or movement range.
Standing by.
Wait, where the hell's the rear on this thing? Because we fired at its rear before. There we go.
Copy that.
Target for an alpha strike.
Down.
Vehicle down.
Standing by.
Do the same thing here.
Position confirmed. Firing full complement on it. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Ready. Roger. Double
Gotta sprint
time.
up, catch up with everybody.
Good to go.
So up this way is where the enemies are appearing. Yeah, let's go to our full 7 that we can. Not so
Hightailing it.
far down the road. Oh, plus he's a BAP.
Receiving you.
I didn't fully realize that.
I copy.
So we got the base captured at this point now.
Standing by. No shooting, just running.
That's the Comstar insignia, if I'm not mistaken.
Got it.
Onward.
All right.
Confirmed.
Aye, aye.
Okay, yeah, with
Moving to position.
the guys here, we definitely need to make sure we're getting full evasion, but we don't need to move, like, you know, all the way out to our max movement.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
So we've got an Enfield. So they just have, I mean, well, this guy is just an Innisphere 50-ton mech. I mean, it's a newer Innisphere mech because of the LB-10X, but large laser, 2 medium lasers, and small laser. Okay. Trebuchet, that's a standard Innisphere mech. 4 medium lasers, 2 15s. And something there. And that's it, just the 3. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
We're gonna reserve.
Holding for tactical advantage.
It's a Talon. That's gonna be a newer Innisphere style mech. Pretty sure. I don't think it's a clan. So this is the 4th one. Here PPC, 2 medium lasers. It's still an unknown mech there. So 4 of them total. Okay.
Waiting for an opening. Standing by.
Standing by.
You know what? We're just gonna reserve. I'll save stubble here, because if the computer just reserves as well, I can use stubble as like a spoiling. But nope, we're not. We're attacking. Yeah, I'm gonna shut that building down. Have him fall and hurt his legs. So other enemies have reserved. No, let's wait. Reserve. Interesting look at this mysterious enemy that's been attacking Ghost Bear and Karita from the periphery. The fact it's just basically inner sphere is
Yes, Commander.
weird, but interesting. I
Double
was
time.
expecting like
Let's go.
some sort of quasi-clan kind of type thing, SLDF kind of type deal. Damn it! Either one of you guys are gonna move. So this. Good thing I got
My armor's getting stripped off.
heavier mechs here to deal with this. Trebuchet for medium. Oh, that was the trebuchet that moved. So that's, we still know what that mech is.
Commander?
Standing by.
Yes, Commander. I copy.
Let's get our training wheels going. Looks like 24% is the best we can do, and probably
Got it.
should wait it to map them or lock them. It's alright. Still unknown mech. Okay.
I'm receiving you.
Don't have BAB. Revistay has a BAB, but you're not going to get up
Good to
there in
go.
time.
Commander, waiting for orders.
Tuturus.
Acknowledged.
A Royal Mongoose. So that is an SLDF mech there. ER large laser, 2 mediums, and a small laser. Sensor lock. Trebuchet. Make this our target.
I've got a sensor lock.
I'm here.
But let's see here. Not the best. That is the best of the shots we can take. In fact, that's AMS. We're trying to put it in a more central location. Try to get my mechs around in that area too. Though that, yeah, the AMS area is kind of small. Alrighty, let's do 20 points of damage. Maybe. We missed. We missed a building. Well, no, we actually hit.
What's up, boss?
Just looked like they missed. This is our Mad Dog.
Going full throttle.
As far as PPCs at the building.
Locked on.
Well, apparently we did hit the building. It didn't load. Didn't look like it.
Brought it down. Yeah.
So the idea behind doing that, if they jump on a building, knock it down, for starters, if the building just gets destroyed, they fall. That's cool. Second cool thing is they lose their full evasion rating. So in this case, he has no evasion. Third, I think you get the unsteady. That's what that little exclamation mark is on the stability bar there. that means they have a chance to just fall over at pretty much any time. They're getting hit with ballistic or missile weapons. Or anything that does stability damage, I should say. And lastly, you can see their stability bar is like 3/5 of the way full now, so yay. And also, not lastly, that wasn't lastly. Lastly, you take falling damage based upon your weight. So in this case here, this is a 50-ton mech. They took 50 points of damage falling down. It looks like they took 52 in each leg. Just interesting. I thought it was just 50-50, but maybe there was some additional modifiers in there, like a 5% damage modifier based upon height, how high up they are. I think it's just falling period, no matter if you're on top of a building like this or a building like this. As long as you fall, you take damage, but it might be based upon height. If you somehow can jump up on a really, really tall building and it collapses, maybe take a lot more, some extra damage. In any event, yay.
Ready for orders.
Yay on that. So let us move up here. Well, where we're firing here, we could be. Let's actually get on top of here. There we go.
Looking out.
So 77, 82, 82, 70s. Alright, those are reversed. I have a better chance to hit with my large pulse and LB5X on the trebuchet, and a worse chance than the ER medium laser. But over here, I have a better chance up with my ER medium laser, and less of a chance there. Weird. The LB5 is not going to do that much overall for stability.
Attacking from position.
There we go. Let's throw some damage downrange there. Didn't do any more legs, just hit the arm.
Ready for orders.
Didn't really do too much, I would say. It's actually, if we can avoid sprinting, that's 51%. Over 44%. So yeah, when you sprint, you take more of a penalty to hit something. Because this is considered, we're not really moving and then firing. And it's considered like, in real life or whatever as you will it. We're firing on the move. I actually have a better chance hitting the trebuchet, but I need to put some missiles on this guy to cause him to fall. Do some stability damage, which we did just about a pip worth.
Good to go.
Just about a pip worth. Now, I promise you, this is going to hurt. So that UAC-10, yeah, we're doing pumping 2 shots into him. He is going to fall over at this point. Just because the stability damage that one hit from 520's done. So we actually hit the leg. That's good.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Yeah, they're bapping me. That's okay. That's why we kind of moved as much as we possibly could. The only person I have some fears of would be Shade, but I don't. Well, that mech could potentially. Well, it'd have to move around this way quite a bit. I don't think it has that much movement. It could move this way, or if it can jump. So yeah, now Einfield's looking
Yes, Commander.
worse for the wear. Let us thusly move up and see if we can't
Confirmed.
knock that leg down. We're going to use the beginner's luck, granting a plus 50% critical damage chance. Because we have internals on the leg, arm, and torso. We're about to have internals on. Well, no. We can't do enough damage to get into the center torso. Let's get that leg.
10-4. charge a critical hit.
Nice enough there. So let's see where this guy goes. Move a building.
Reporting minimal damage.
So it came around this way. So that's good.
Commander?
Alright. We're going to actually leave
Yes,
stubble
Commander.
for kind of last-ish there. I don't want to... Pardon me. I don't want to give up the opportunities I have here in attacking this guy, the trebuchet, and also the Enfield. I got 5 mechs more, or 5 mechs total that can attack him. Urban Mech is like so far out of position here, so possibly him could start working on the trebuchet. Yeah, let's start working on the trebuchet here.
Let's see what they like.
Flamer to fire him up a little bit there. Saw he was right in the heat.
I'm here. Orders?
Gauge somewhat.
Confirmed.
And we will just get missiles in on this guy.
Affirmative.
Firing missiles in positional open spots. We're going to be doing a bunch of crits.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
There we go. Blew off its legs, so now it's about pretty much useless.
I await your command.
We shall reserve.
Waiting for orders.
That's pretty much poor. Can just get missiles in on him and just do the torso.
Engage.
Nice.
Target eliminated.
So it had XL engine. We blew off its right torso where there was 3 engine slots. If you do 3 engine hits, the mech is considered dead. With Intersphere XL, it takes up 3 slots. So when you blow off that torso where the XL engine's at, that's 3 engine hits. Boom, dead mech.
Orders?
We don't need to do a target prediction just yet, because I feel we're doing okay.
Roger that.
I'll just throw PPCs down range here on this guy.
Engaging target.
Nice, both hit. Plus we got a sensor impairment. That arm's about to fall off. That's where 2 medium lasers are at. There's the one of the LM15s. And there's the other LM15. So both places we hit,
Waiting for orders.
critted hardly, and they're about to fall off. Let's see something here. We're just going to continue to open up that. Let's knock off the small pulse since it's probably not going to hit. And medium pulse. I won't overheat too much here.
Aye, aye.
Destroyed.
It's on
Right
now.
torso destroyed, and it too had an XL.
Mech destroyed.
Ready for orders. I live to serve.
Alright, so can we get to a position to fire at this guy? Does not look like it. That's the only guy we can see.
On it.
You know what? We're just gonna stroll up and cool down.
Thy will be done.
And we might as well sprint up with you since
Acknowledged.
you can't do anything so far out of the battle.
Hot damn, we're gonna do this right. I'm
gets
taking heavy
damaged.
hits, Commander.
I mean, honestly, I don't care if I take damage, period. Just, I don't want to have any mech warriors hurt.
Standing by.
Well... Let me run up here, throw my AMS ring around these two mechs, just in case. But yeah, there's nothing we can do. And... this Royal Mongoose will be my next target, I feel.
I'm ready.
Not too bad there. Continue spreading, or actually, I can't get you anywhere to even see. I mean, you got AC-10, which has a pretty good long
Affirmative.
range, but you're not even close to the battle
Yep.
as it stands here. Well, that would be cutting it close.
Receiving you. Commander. Yes, Commander.
Let's reserve.
Receiving you.
What is a kick? Actually, the punch looks pretty good. We could even do a kick. Knock that Royal Mongoose down. Let's do some training wheels. Let's move. Move to a point where we can kick. Switch these to SRMs. As you can see, therefore, that lets us to fire there at short range and increase the odds of hitting. Lost its leg.
Scored a critical.
That's the beginning of the end for the Royal Mongoose.
Ready to get it on.
Yeah, let's get Revistay out of here. Let's do that. Just out of curiosity. Let's get some high evasion. Or back to the there-ish. It can still get in our rear, it looks like. We're going to fire everything but one air BPC, so we don't overheat.
Rear armor again.
Wow.
Tango
It too
down.
had an Hemisphere XL engine. Easy kills.
Aye, aye. Got it.
Waiting for orders. Heading out.
Let's get a precise strike in, plus also lower their initiative. Let's just work on the other leg.
Locked on.
That was an easy mission.
Target eliminated.
Glad I only went with the second most salvage instead of the most, because I would have been kind of peeved. Salt and Intersphere stuff, which I'm not like
Mission successful.
terribly wanting. I tend to prefer the clan equipment over Intersphere, though there are some good Intersphere equipment. The light autocannons, for example, rotary autocannons, things like that. But with what we saw fielded here, a lot of it's probably just gonna get sold. So avoid collateral damage, one destroyed building. Huh. What building got destroyed? Must have been a stray shot or something. Because I thought I took the fight to the north of where the base is. Maybe I did not. Well, that's a shame. So, yeah, we don't care about any of the repair type stuff that needs to go on here because it's getting done for free. 1400 to 1580, 1658 actually for Revis Day. Nice. And I could just get the trebuchet parts, I suppose. There's nothing here really. Engine. If I want to sell something, engine would be nice, which yeah, I think I'll do. Is there anything else that's like 500,000 or more type deal? Do we have this? We have none of that, so I will actually hold on to that ammo, LRM Artemis 4. Do I have this? I do have two. Okay. Probably take a trebuchet part. That's worth almost 4 million. Well, supposedly. We'll see. So, medium laser. We're gonna sell the 2 quantity. We're gonna sell the engine. We'll keep the case, and we'll get rid of this ferrofibers because I'd rather just use clan ferrofibers. I have plenty of that. We'll keep the heatsink just in case. Yep, there we go. Good enough. Okay, good, quick, fairly easy mission there. We didn't take much damage, just all armor, which that gets repaired for free. Any armor damage you sustain in a battle gets done for free. It's just the internal type stuff, damaged internals, equipment, that all needs to get fixed up by you. So we're back to 8 mechs. We are moving on to our next. Well, you know what? Let me check something real quick. When our calendar here, finish report in 4 days. I mentioned that people are going up.
Ready, Commander.
You'll be my guts man. Oh wait. You're out for 17 days. I'm
Yes,
not
Commander.
gonna improve you just yet because we don't need to.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Commander.
Ready for orders.
Light fingers. Improve your piloting.
Mech Warrior training complete.
You'll notice I don't have to pay him a salary because that's me. I'm the guy.
Ready.
Paradox. We'll improve your gunnery here. And let's say piloting as well. Increase your sprint.
Training confirmed, Commander.
That's basically by an extra
Yes, Commander.
move there. Gunnery for Revis Day.
Training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Go. Improve Scorch.
Commander.
Shade. Definitely get your gunnery up. Let's get your piloting up as well. And sure, tactics.
Training confirmed,
Just to
Commander.
improve your resolve generation.
Orders.
Tana Loki, we'll leave you alone.
I await your command.
T-Bone, ditto.
Receiving you.
Turris. Get your tactics and piloting up.
Training complete.
I think
Yes, Commander.
that's it there.
Yeah.
Everybody else is away for a while, and we'll get our financial report before that. So I'll improve people that are being used, for sure. Otherwise, there's no need to improve somebody, have them cost me more, and they're not doing anything for me right now, and can't do anything for a while. So this is what we're gonna try. Never done one of these, so we'll find out what this actually does. Flare up raid planets. We're gonna help the people we just attacked and blow up their mechs. We're actually gonna help them in raiding this particular planet here, which is a ghost bear planet. So let's see what this actually like entails. So raid contract notification in 1 day. Oh, okay. So that's interesting. That means they'll hit us up in a day with a mission, perhaps. That being the case, let's go ahead and start doing some missions we got here. These are all 1.5 skulls. Let's do our general, which we had on the previous planet, but then I guess time passed. I had let some time pass so we could get some mechs repaired and mech warriors healed up, and that mission went away and got replaced with something else. So that's something I don't really remember. I guess it's always been for BTA, perhaps for BattleTech as well. If you allow too much time to pass, a contract that you got an eye on may go away. So we do got that. Do I have any? Looking to see if there's like any convoy. That's a duel. Interesting. There's no convoy. Yeah. Okay. If there was a convoy mission here, I would want to do that real quick, just to be on the safe side, because we can get those cargo containers off of convoys, which contain lots of cool stuff. Plus, each container has 150 grand inside. So let's do the general. This will be, let's get to 313. This will be against probably somebody riding at least a medium, if not a heavy, or even assault. And probably also a couple lances involved too. So we can actually field everything. Question is, can we field everything? Paradox, what you been writing in here, buddy? Kit Fox. So it doesn't matter what Kit Fox I really put you in, I feel. Tainted Loki, Grendel Jenner, and Cephalus. You're 3 in the Grendel. You're 4 in the Grendel. Turris, Mistlinks, which we don't have available. Stormcrow, 2 out of 5. I'm not going to pull myself out of that Stormcrow. I want to actually ride it. So let's put you in a Kid Fox there. So therefore T-Bone. Yeah, you're a Kid Fox driver as well. My new elemental driver. I kind of want to do LaFay. Freak Show might be a better choice. 2 evasion charges from movement. Considering, plus also activate in order to gain a flat 50% damage reduction regardless of cover positioning, as well as gaining 1 initiative, which that doesn't matter for elementals. Elementals move at a 10 initiative anyway. But the extra damage reduction will be very handy. And gaining evasion charges, yeah, we're going to put you in the elemental. The plus 2 evasion charges, I think elemental might get 1, 2, maybe 3 if they jump type deal. So plus 2 additional evasion charges is nice. It'd be more difficult to attack the elemental, and initiating this every few 3-4 turns, 4 turns reduce the amount of damage it takes. They'll make the elementals rather beefy. You can see we got 1 more slot for another battle armor, which we could field. We have the personnel for it, but I don't have the actual equipment to do so. 5 chevrons, it's saying, because of the of our drop tonnage. And again, this is a BattleTech game, basic game thing, where since you can only have four mechs, you could have up to 400 tons that you could drop. So once you reach like 325 tons, it's like, okay, yeah, you've got 5 full chevrons, and that's supposed to give you an indicator of like versus what the difficulty is, how well you should do, you anticipate you should do. BTA 36.2 is a little bit more dynamic than that, and a little bit more difficult than BattleTech as well. So a 1.5 skull for us can be pretty dang difficult still, even though this says, oh, we should have, oh, we've got 5 to 1.5. We're 3 times better than what they've got. That may not be. Let me go and pause real quick here. We'll get back to this momentarily. Alrighty, let's get this mission going. And before I land too, I was just thinking while I was going through this here, I was thinking in a day we got that the raid, we assisting the 331st with raiding this planet. I don't know if it's a set of consecutive missions, which it just very well be, and it may be consecutive in the same vein as say like MechWarrior 5, where you have a limited amount of time to accept each mission, and if you don't, then it's considered a failure, kind of type deal. So I want to be very careful in this mission coming up here with the general, and not have too many mechs get damaged to the point where I may just hit the withdraw button and be like, you know what, we'll take a failure on this. That's cool. It's only House Karita, and just advance it by a day, so that way we can get another mech back, and on top of that, we'll hopefully get the new missions kicking off for the raid. Let's go ahead and begin this here and see what's what.
Command interface initiated.
So he is way out there. May have some ambushes, so we gotta be super careful. Actually, supporting reinforcements are on the other side, and between them and towards the back is the leader. So let's move towards supporting.
I copy.
Apparently we're able to see something already. 40-ton mech, medium. That's so far fine.
Location confirmed.
Let's move. Roger.
Coordinates received.
Go down this one path here because we want to take on the reinforcements first and remove them from the equation if we can in one turn. Well, in several turns. Oh, you know, totally forgot. I got elementals. It's my first time running with these guys. Forgot I gotta have a clan Omni-Mech nearby to pick them up and carry them into battle.
What's up, boss?
So that could be Paradox, which we can certainly do with. Let's get him back here like so.
On it. I hear ya.
Scroll down here, mount. There we go.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Now we're on the Kid Fox. So we're going to reserve the rest of the way here.
Waiting for the shot.
Probably could have reserved all the way and then done that, as, you know, since I knew I had to move 2 of my 8 guys.
What's up, boss?
That's okay.
I will be done.
Waiting
Is
for
there
orders.
anybody way back here?
Commander.
There is. Okay, cool.
Roger that.
This looks like a prime spot for an ambush. Be careful, Commander. You don't want to get caught in a crossfire.
Ready for orders.
How's it going?
Good to go.
What's up, boss?
Well, that's kind of a bummer here. Let's move the guy. I was hoping that by now that this other might have moved. It's like they're moving everybody, but it's an assassin. Okay, it's not a big deal. So this is the 331st we're actually attacking here. Okay. Alright, alright.
Waiting for orders.
Not terribly concerned then.
Understood. Moving fast.
Is that a vehicle I hear somewhere? So that's the assassin, and there's still an unknown mech
Order.
back there.
Receiving you.
Aye, aye.
Just move tainted Loki here.
Affirmative.
What does it look like? Take off the ear meeting laser and SRM6, just fire the ear PPC and see if we get lucky. Almost. Not that close. Oh, there's a mech back here too. No.
Standing by.
There must be so many
What's up, boss?
mechs running around here.
Hey there. No shooting, just running.
One of these three now's got to be moving. I'm really regretting moving my other two guys right off the bat. I should have waited till now. I think that's just a standard assassin too. Yeah, LR5 from 2, medium laser. It's just a 3015 version. Nothing super special.
Commander.
Alright, this is what I was waiting for him, somebody to move so I could
On the move. Full
remove
speed.
their evasion.
Sensors locked on. Standing by.
You are my missile boat, so we don't need to sprint. Let's move up there and fire off our missiles. Right, there we go.
Engaging this one.
Yeah, for medium mech, assassins just don't have that much armor, really, or weaponry for that matter. Back when I played the tabletop miniature game, that was the mech that and the Firefly. I love those two mechs because they look really cool. Had their figures, but neither one really operates very well. There are better mechs out there in the same weight. Right there. Oh, commando. A couple missiles. So we got a lot of mechs coming in. So there's an assassin. That's a commando. Apparently we got lots of mechs coming in here. Alright.
Need something, Chief?
We're going to possibly reserve. You don't move until 7.
Yes, Commander.
If I sprint you out to here, we can knock the assassin's evasion down one more to the point of nothing. Well, no. Yeah, to the point of nothing. Let's just reserve them. Force them to move.
Holding action, Commander.
So you're not moving. Okay. Fine.
Waiting for orders.
We want to kill one mech this turn for sure. Assassin is it. We can't get Paradox involved in the battle at all, so we're going to knock the assassin's invasion down
I've got
to
a sense
0,
of luck.
which means everybody else should be able to fire on it and kill it before it gets to move.
Yes, Commander. No shooting, just running. Roger that.
Right arm, right torso.
That's a hit.
Life is not good for the buddy. What's this other guy? Royal Kintaro. Ooh, that's a medium mech. Arc launcher, 2 SR6, and 15, and 2 medium lasers, and probably XL as well. So if we take a torso, it's gone. 4 ton back in there. Commando's getting behind, trying to get next to my side. Minor damage. Armor damage, we don't care about. Internals,
Yes, Commander.
kind of do. Let's phantom this puppy up. And let's get our... Oops. A good evasion of 9.
On the way. Double
So
time.
get hit. And let's get this assassin killed.
Punching all the buttons.
Looks like leg got blown off.
Next destroyed.
Center torso got cored.
Damage is light. Yes, Commander.
So now at this point, which can take on the Royal Kintaro maybe? Let's see here.
Copy that.
What are options? Only 2 probably at this point. So close in the commando, we can fire everything. Not have much of a chance to hit the LB, but the large pulse certainly would. The flamer could also light him up some. The Kintaro, we'd have a better chance with the LB and the AR medium lasers. Let's take the commando out of action here.
Copy that. Waiting for orders.
What can I do for you?
Orders?
I can't get to its side torso. We can do it like this and just start working on their left side too. Or we just simply move. %, chance versus a full-on sprint, 39. So yeah, let's just do a full-on sprint then and get in the other side of the commando here. Right side.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Not loving life at all, I imagine. Reserve, because that's my battle armor. There is a slow medium mech or a heavy mech out there. Because we've got well, that's 6. So yeah, that's a slow medium mech. We have a fast light mech over there, it looks like.
Receiving you.
I don't have to worry about a beagle probe, I feel.
Yeah.
Let's get you up.
Move order received.
Let's hold off the PPC.
Firing on target.
Boom.
Target.
Say, we cored them, hit their center torso and blew them up. We also blew off their left torso, left arm, so that command was like totally thrashed. The Kintaro, something else moved, I think. Maybe.
Orders.
I'm not sure.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Commander?
Actually, what would it look like if we were to jump on top of a building? 28 versus a sprint up, also 28. Let's just do a sprint up and get
On
our
my
evasion
way.
up.
Double time.
Do your PPCs. Let's see what happens. Hit them once. Here, there's some air sensors. That's good. And then we just reserve after this. That was a Gauss rifle.
Minimum damage. This guy's nothing.
That hit a little bit more than I would like. Gauss rifle, medium laser, small laser. It's also got a that's got an XL engine in it. So the Royal Kintaro XL for sure. I'm pretty positive on that, and the Royal Sentinel as well. I think all the Royal ones have the Intersphere XL engines in them. Sergeant Leader's still up there. Reinforcements are still way
What
out
can
there
I do
too.
for you?
Right to reserve. That's probably reinforcements moving at this. Now, Grendel's gonna be down for a bit.
That shot got past my armor.
From this guy, 60-ton mech, which may be the insurgent leader. Yeah, I think it is.
Commander?
Well, let's have you. We don't have any enemies in front of us here, so let's have you run up as far as you can.
On the move. Full speed.
What are our options here? 40 in the road, Royal Sentinel there. Better chance for the medium lasers. I knock the UAC-20 off.
Target acquired.
Go. Let's do that. A little bit of tickling. Center torso on that puppy too. No. I mean, Kintaro, I'd be okay with having its body. I kind of like the Kintaro. And I would definitely have to plan it up some.
Damn it, I've got an armor breach.
Yeah, we gotta get.
I hear ya.
Nothing we can do here. I gotta get Tainted Loki out of
Resting
there.
my mech. Good to go. Let's see what this baby can do.
75 with the LB. Or do I want to, censor and knock its evasion down?
Sensors locked on.
Make it easier
What
for
can I do
everybody
for
else. At this point, we could detach, move forward a little bit, but I don't think we'd be close enough, so let's actually just reserve.
Standing by.
And reserve again. That was a 60-tonner, I think, and then there's like a light. Wow. Tina doesn't move until 7.
Reporting in
Initiative. Go ahead and just pop. Please, panic and pop.
Commander. I'm wounded.
That's a bummer. I think we're going to definitely be losing the Grendel, and Tainted, of course, is going to be
Receiving you.
in a bad way. Okay, so let's continue. Working on the Kintaro here.
On it.
And coming in on its side. primary target for everybody that can reach him. Bad news bears time. On the armor, which is fine.
Not
Good.
much armor left in that location.
So what is this that came up now? Cyclone. Oh, light mech. 2 alarm 5s, 2 medium lasers, 2 machine guns, and a flamer.
Standing by. Moving to position.
I don't think I want to overheat per se. Let's see how bad the overheating is. Enough we can take off a large pulse. There we go.
Affirmative.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged. Here it comes.
The idea is I want to get rid of the Royal Kintaro before it can move. Not sure if I can get that done.
Ready
though.
for orders.
I hear ya.
Good to go.
Okay.
Double time. Let's go.
Mainly because it has, 2 SRM6s. Yeah, if it moves up to my tainted. Could do a hurting.
Show 'em
Oh,
what you
nice.
got.
So we only have 1 more enemy force remaining, plus the insurgent leader, and don't know how many reinforcements, which they're still way over here. 20 ton, 35 tons. They're coming in this way, I feel. That's a 60 ton. That's insurgent leader. So this, that's the final supporting enemy force. So there's at least 1, 2, 3 reinforcements, perhaps a 4th out there as well. All right, let's begin working
Waiting
on
on you,
the
Commander.
Royal Sentinel. Reserve. If the Royal Sentinel comes in closer, I will then definitely jump out with Freak Show and his elementals. We'll get them in action. He's coming closer because he wants to kill Tainted. I guess. Actually, from T-Bone. I missed.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Winston hit me instead. Okay.
I hear ya.
Let's see here. Let's dismount. Want a Phantom? Yeah, let's Phantom. And jump jet to there.
Taking the high road.
Got a bunch of SRMs and small lasers all hitting on the left side.
You betcha. My flamer is empty.
Those are the
My
SRM2s.
internals are taking a beating.
And I think we had a miss that hit the Grendel. Tainted's back there. That's a bummer.
Ready to get it on.
Okay. We won't do target prediction. We can do a jump though. What? Actually, we don't have to do a jump. We can just do a move.
Coordinates received.
Fire everything into the rear here. We will take it.
Get this
The
done,
doors are
folks.
destroyed. That was the engines. The
Target
XL
neutralized.
engine. Pretty sure all the Royal ones have XL.
This heat is frying my internals.
You're okay. Don't you worry. That's the 60-ton mag.
Damn it. I'm
that was very lucky of their shots.
Commander.
I'm honestly just going to pop him, I think, because yeah, we are too badly chewed up. And he's wounded. I don't want to take a chance that he gets hurt even worse. Alrighty, so we have no enemies anymore down this way. Let's run up.
Going full throttle.
Royal Champion. That is a heavy mech. Your PPC and Gauss rifle. The officer in there, so I mean, I'm thinking, yeah, it probably is a good shot. Let's do that on the Cyclone, see if we can't remove this off the board. No, it's not a read.
Target.
Left leg, left torso, left arm.
Critical hit, Commander.
So it's just an inner spear. Standard Cyclone. I thought so, but I wasn't entirely certain on that. With its weapon layout, that's like a lot of weapons for a 30-ton inner spear mech.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
So now at this point, we're going to mount Paradox again.
Standing by.
I've got to get him into some combat here. And closer to the action too.
Roger. Double time.
I would love to do a sensor blast on the Royal Champion. I think I gotta take this shot at the very least and try to get some damage on him. But that said, let's scramble their sensors.
I've got a sensor lock.
Ton mag, 20-ton max. That's an 8. That's a 9. That's a 7. So there's still 5 more left. No, 4 more left. No, 5. Yeah. Oh yes, these 2 plus those 3.
Good to go.
Waiting for orders.
Let's move T-Bone up.
Double time. Let's go.
Let's remove the Cyclone from the board. Let's go a little bit hot.
Engage.
Torso, right arm.
Target eliminated.
Cool.
I got the heat spiking here.
There's only 4 mechs available at this point now. Champion we're just going to work on next now. Is that these reinforcements a little bit far away. Don't worry about them too much for at least a turn. Take out the champion, and then they won't be able to shoot at me like this anymore.
Commander.
Let's run you up.
Roger. Full speed.
Locking in.
Primary target damage, Commander.
An internal on something. I'm not sure how you can
critical
destroy Gauss ammo, quite honestly, because it's just a solid slug of metal. Left torso we went on. So the Gauss rifle is in that left torso.
Standing by. Going full throttle.
So if I get a chance to like target location, I want that left torso. Looks like we did go in again. Head hit. Oh, wow. Oh wow. We did 55 points of damage on a large pulse. Just lit up his head.
Waiting for orders.
Alrighty. Just the LRM's gonna fire, but that's fine. We're going to do precise strike, so that way all the missiles hit.
Locked on.
Let's return this gun. Torso.
Solid connection on
Gauss
that one.
rifle gun. Taking 2 wounds. Life is not gonna be good for them. So that's a vehicle, 40-ton vehicle, and that's a 40-ton vehicle. 35 and 20-ton max there. Okay.
Orders.
Let me precise strike. Fire them both.
Acknowledge.
Panicked.
Can't vent all this heat.
Kinda thinking about doing the evac, but I think I need to take out the other 4 just to make sure that I can get the Grendel back.
Good to go.
Can't do a kick really, but here's what we could potentially do. Kind of sprint it out, go to a 6. It's 25. If I move, go to a 4, that's a 34. Let's just do that. I'll fire the UAC in this case here. There we go. One of these should hit.
No.
Almost all of them hit. Well, no, I take that back. There are a couple that hit the building. That's what the reds were.
Give them everything you got.
That's what the reds were. But still.
Commander?
So we are going to basically I'm going to run up in a full sprint like so.
On my way.
And we shall sensor lock them. Because everybody else is, all these are too far away for a BAP.
Got a lock.
Commander?
And we have a little surprise now. Okay. Let's go on the rear. Right, we're going to side. I don't think it really matters overly much. If we go on the rear, probably have a better chance of really crippling it. But if we go on the side, yeah, let's just do a sprint. Oh, let's also shielded stance. damage reduction. There we have a better chance with a sprint of actually hitting than doing jumping. 5 small lasers. 5 shotgun blasts. Let's see what we have out here. That's that one up there. Would love to get up there. Yeah, would have loved to get up there and stinger. Not too worried. Would love to get over there to at least knock the building down. Have them fall and go, I'm taking damage.
Standing by.
I'm receiving you.
Receiving you.
Stinger and a disruptor on top of there. Main pulse improved LRM-20. We can't shoot at the building. So anyway, that's what we want to fire at. Knock off the LB. We don't overheat.
Affirmative.
There we go. Jumped off the building anyway. That's where that hardened shielded
Minimal damage,
whatever
Commander.
ability. Yeah, we took like next to no damage on that. Damage reduction was 55%.
Orders.
Okay. That's rear. Put me in the rear.
Acknowledged.
Let's knock down their invasion.
I've got a sensor lock.
I'm ready. Roger that.
And like that. Actually, the 2 medium pulses just fire the 2 large pulses since they have a better chance of hitting.
Locking target. Hostile removed.
3 more to go.
Ready for orders.
Yep. Alright.
Coordinates received.
Just fire indirect LRMs. Don't care if they miss.
Aye, aye.
Just try to get something.
Ready for orders.
Now we're going to run you. How far can we get you to? Not terribly far, unfortunately, and jumping's not going to make things that much better. Yeah, the RPPCs, the Stinger.
Roger that.
If I throw the BAP up now, it's only those 2. Let us just say done and cool off.
Orders. On it.
Let's see what we got here now. Pretty good chance of hitting there. 41%, 40%. Okay. Light SRM carrier. Yeah, we definitely want to this a priority. 80 points. If I can hit everything in the turret, that'd be great.
Copy.
Yeah, only hit one area.
It's go time.
And that was on the turret. Nice.
Yes, Commander.
Nice. Okay.
Good to go.
So, another Mount Swarm. Go back on the Paradox.
Sprinting.
Done.
Receiving you.
I have Paradox come in, so actually shooting's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. But let's bap it, because we'll get everything.
Sensors locked on.
Must have some ECM or something like that, disruptor, because its evasion will not change. Oh, yeah, not too worried. Got to look at it. This is probably just a standard Stinger. Yeah, or medium laser 2 machine guns. That's fairly standard. Disruptor we definitely want to take care of. We can hit the torsos. That we need to take care of as well,
Yes,
too.
Commander.
In fact, it needs to die, like, now. That note. Let's move our 7. Love to take out the Stinger, but we really need to take this puppy out. So let's precise strike it.
Affirm.
Yeah. 4 SRM6s
Tango down.
kill one of my mechs if they're lucky enough. Stinger will be the next to go down, unless the disruptor does something silly like stand there and fire. Even jumping, it lost its 5 evasion, so yeah, that. Alright.
Orders?
Let's see.
On the move. Full speed.
97.99. It's like, yeah, better shots on the disruptor. Let's just fire with our pulse.
Engage the target.
There we go. 110 points of damage. Enjoy.
Ready for orders.
Nope. Not gonna do a kick. Why was I looking to do a kick there? Let's take off on the air meeting lasers.
Confirmed.
Right torso, right arm.
Scored a critical hit.
It lost half, 2/3 of its weaponry at least. Actually, it might have lost all of its weaponry. No, so that's machine gun.
Receiving you.
We're gonna fire 33. Yeah, we'll fire on the Stinger.
On it.
Get some lucky leg hits with my missiles, which we didn't. That's alright though.
Yes, Commander.
Let's knock one PPC off and fire everything else.
Engaging target.
Mech destroyed.
Purge, Stinger down.
Waiting for orders.
Kick is not looking good there, so let's look at what does a rear shot look like.
Acknowledged.
UAC 20 for sure. Wherever I hit, I'm killing this thing in the rear.
Locked on rear armor.
Scratch another target.
Yeah.
Mech destroyed.
Alright. Long episode. Long mission.
Mission successful.
And in retrospect, one I probably should have held off on. I probably should have just waited a day, and so that way I could then do these raiding missions. That's okay, though. Because here is what we shall do once we can get the ability to take a look and see what we can do. Destroying forces, boop, boop, boop. Yep, so we did everything we needed to, got all the bonuses for it. 23,000. So actually, it's not that bad. We're fine. We have 3 Kit Foxes and the Mad Dog, so yay. The Adder is good, okay. This Adder is not. Shade is out for 19 days. Tamed Loki out for 14 days. The Grendel is also not okay, too. But yeah, we're fine there. It could have been worse, I feel. Could have been worse. 1,000 to 1,400 experience. Why is Reviste getting so much experience? Good gracious. There's really nothing here we want. I mean, maybe, well. No, there's nothing here we really want, I feel. Maybe some engines. We could use a 300 engine if I don't have one. Could also sell the extra if we need to. 185 we don't have. A 180. We have 3. Probably just take this as well. How many champion parts did we get? Royal Champion. Let's knock off that 180 and let's get 2 of the Royal Champion parts here. Got Assassin, Cyclone, Disruptor, and Stinger. Alright, let's see what we're selling here. Flamer, yes, we're selling. We don't need more than 10. Improved LRM-20, keep that because that's an oddity. LRM-15, we don't have any of those. Medium laser, we already have 10. Tag, we have one of those. That core is what I took, and the fur fibers we can sell as well. Before we dust off this planet here, we'll sell a lot of these extra these mech parts that we have. That I'm just not going to build a mech body from. I prefer Clan, just because they come with their Clan Endo Steel, which lowers the amount of weight that your structure takes. So that means more weapons, more equipment you can put on, and also the Clan Endo Steel only takes up 7 slots instead of the Innosphere 14. Usually also comes with Clan Fur Fibers, which again weighs less per armor point than Innosphere, than regular armor does, I should say. So I can put more armor on, or put more for the same amount of armor points, put more weapons and equipment on, things like that. We're gonna get that. Actually, we'll take a look. Kit Fox we can get back in one day. It looks like. We can kind of work around and see what needs to be done. So refitting the Adder A, which basically is we got to replace that arm. Small pulse, LRM-20, and ammo. So small pulse. That was the LRM-20 Clan, which we have plenty of. And 2 bins. Which, you know what? This is going to take 4 days anyway. Let's move that around. I'm going to put a FASCAM in one and a swarm in the other. Additional damage basically for this. So let's not. These LRMs can pull from either. Actually, yeah, let's put the small pulse there to kind of even it out again. These LRMs can pull from whatever ammo is available. So I basically have two bins of regular LRM ammo, 120, so 6 shots to each, and then I have FASCAM, which are mines. That would be 3 shots of that, so I can lay mines with both. Well, let's just say 6 shots total. 3 here, for example, of mines, so I could lay out a whole bunch of mines, and also a swarm. We could switch over to swarm, and if we have good chance for shooting. In other words, the odds to hit is like in the 90s. Switch to swarm for both, and we're doing 5 points of damage instead of 4. So instead of 160 points of damage there, it's 200 points of damage. So yeah, I like this setup though now with the different ammo types. Confirm. Hit confirm.
On it. I'll let you know when that's
Grendel,
done.
how badly are you going to be here? I know we got to replace the head. 3 days. And nothing had to get pulled off. Okay, but still 3 days. That's fine.
Right.
And I
I'll
just
get it
blew the head
scheduled.
just because I was like, I didn't want the Grendel to be out much longer than needed, and also didn't need Tainted to be hurt worse. Get more hits, or hurt more than needed. That being the case here, we're gonna go and save. When we come back, my next episode, we're going to be we'll spend a day getting the Arctic Cheetah work done, and then that raid contract notification should kick in, and that'll kind of tell us what's going on here. So we'll have the Arctic Cheetah back. We'll be rank at 6. We'll be up to 7 mechs at that point, plus battle armor. Not ideal, I will grant you. I wonder if I stop the Arctic Cheetah. No, I don't think I can't put. You can't put damaged mechs into storage. I know that for a fact. Yeah, we'll be down a mech, but that's fine. 7 mechs in is okay. It's gonna be really dicey though. Oh my god. Alrighty. Well, you guys have yourself a great day, and I will see you next episode. Bye.